Hey guys, I want to talk to you about this Milwaukee M18 Hackzall. This is part of their 18-volt lithium-ion platform. This is a one-handed recip saw, so meaning that we can have our other hand free, holding on to materials like this piece of lumber, and we can cut right through it. Up on a ceiling, we can hold on to something, cut something over, increasing your stability, increasing your confidence in your cutting because you don't have to worry about stability, and that increases the safety factor. So this is a very well thought out tool. Lightweight, it only weighs 5 pounds. So easy to work overhead to do your cuts. 7/8 stroke length, not as much as a regular Sawzall, but it's got 3,000 strokes per minute. So that's this as on the same par as a regular corded Sawzall. It's got an LED light in the back, in the front, to see your cut lines. So that's very good for dark spaces. The Milwaukee twist lock system right here. It's easy to insert and change your blades. Very well thought out. The shoe is not adjustable. It's not pivoting. I just hope that Milwaukee later on, when they come up with maybe a fuel version of this tool, maybe they can incorporate pivoting and adjustable shoe. But we'll see. You know, that's just part of the wish list of this tool. It's already good enough. It's not that you need it. It's just that nice to have. But this is a very well thought out tool. You can cut with many different materials out as PVC, copper, EMT, drywall, timber, anything that you can think of that it has a blade on it. You can put in here. You can actually cut with it. So we'll take a look at this in an in-depth look. So now I got the Milwaukee M18 Hackzall here with the wood blade, and I got a piece of wood here on the other hand. So I want to show you the one-handed ability that you can cut with during the job site. You'll find yourself in many situations like this where you need to cut, but you need to have 2 hands on a saw, or you can have 1 hand on a saw and hold on something. But this just makes it a lot more comfortable, and you can feel a lot more confident in your straightness of your cut by just using this saw. Pretty straight. So being one-handed, you can see that, you know, I can make a straighter cut than I could have with just a regular Sawzall, which would be this far away with a lot more vibration because I don't have 2 hands on it while I'm trying to hold on to this material. So this, you'll find many useful things about this Sawzall that you couldn't really do with the regular Sawzall. So now I'm up on top of the ladder here. I just want to show you the convenience of having a one-handed recip saw can actually do. So I got this piece of 2x4 here that I really just don't care about. It's just been sitting up here anyway. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off. But I want to just show you that when you're on top of a ladder, you can hold a piece like this and cut it without having to worry about being having your other hand on top of the Sawzall and you know, having shaky stability. Much safer than it is on with a 2-handed saw. So now I got some 2-inch ABS here, and I'm just going to show you that this is one of the many other uses that you can cut with, and you'll find yourself cutting this a lot with a hacksaw if you don't have a cutter, or you need to just hack it away in a ceiling. So being one-handed, I can hold this piece of ABS and cut it. So I got this piece of 1/2-inch copper here from an old shower head. I'm just going to take the M18 Hackzall here with a small metal blade. I just want to show you what it can do against copper. Even just EMTs, this could be around the same thing. But this is just 1/2-inch copper, and you could just put it against a bench right here, and you can see how fast it can cut. So now I got this old tie rod in that I replaced not too long ago. This is made out of cast iron. So this is a pretty tough material to take on. So I got a Sawzall blade in here, a metal Sawzall blade. We'll see what happens when we cut this. It may take a little long, but it's just to show you a small capability of what metal it can cut, and this is at least one eighth thick cast iron to the threads. So let's see, let's give it a shot. To have like a decent saw to cut a whole bunch of things, this is pretty much, you can do it. You can cut a lot of things with in places that you never thought you could fit a regular Sawzall. Well, you got this, and this can cut this no problem. So give it a shot. So now I hope you had a good oversight on terms of what this tool can do. Some final thoughts on it is just that it's my go-to saw. I don't need to use another saw besides this for most of my jobs, and I find that most contractors are the same. They don't really need too much unless they need some big power, then they'll grab the corded Sawzall. But for most conveniences and service personnel, this is just perfect. Right amount of size and power, the weight's good, the versatility is great. Many uses you can use it, and for homeowners, this is a saw that you could probably use on most bases, on terms of if you're doing some renos or something like that, you need to just make some cuts here and here, there. Good saw, but like I said, not for demo use. This is just for, anything but demo use, if I could just put it that way. So thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and leave your comments below too. And thanks for watching.